Hi guys, this is John from 100%mindset.com. I want to talk to you today about an awesome book I read. It's called Mindset by Dweck. She's a PhD in psychology. Interesting book. Talks about the difference between a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. And why is that important? Why would that help you? Well, a fixed mindset might be the only way to make money is to go and get a job. Go to school and get a job. Fine. Okay, that may work for a lot of people. But a growth mindset might say that there's many ways to make money. There's many ways of doing things. There's many ways to get good at basketball. There's many ways to be a chess expert, to be a guitar player that tours the world. So let me read a couple things off the whiteboard and we'll get started. It talks about a lot in this book about coaches and teachers. We've all had a great teacher, a great coach that really brings the best out of us. Chances are they had a growth mindset. They wanted you to learn. They spent time developing your talents and finding ways to help you learn and developing their students and helping them get through. Also parents, if they don't have a growth mindset, the kids are going to have it rough. I wrote down run and relearn stuff later. It's true. A lot of things in life you got to relearn. Society or your parents, they meant well, but they just taught you wrong. Okay, a lot of times you educate yourself, you find out for yourself that parents were just doing the best they could, that's all. A growth mindset is essential for high performers. It simply is. You need to have a growth mindset to wrap your mind around things, problems, struggles, achievements, thinking outside the box, stretching your mind, knowing that anything can be learned, anything can be developed. You're not just born a prodigy and born a great guitar player and born a great chess player and born, a Kobe Bryant or a Michael Jordan. These people put in work like you wouldn't believe. They're there early, they're taking more shots, they're training harder, they're working their bodies out harder. Yeah, Juilliard School of Music, where a lot of the people go on to play in orchestras all around the world and become famous and just getting paid to play music, which is very rare. And in Juilliard School of Music, there's teachers there that just have a fixed mindset. They don't develop the students that they don't deem gifted or superstars or prodigies. They just say, to their other fellow teachers, oh, this person just doesn't have it. We shouldn't develop them as much. We shouldn't spend time. Where the growth mindset teachers are like, no, I'm going to develop them further. I'm going to make them as high as some of these people that we're calling prodigies. We're going to develop their skills, and they're going to blossom in music, and they're going to be just as good as anyone else that you feel just came out of the womb being a natural talented violinist. Growth mindset is essential for schools like Juilliard or MIT or any prestigious school. The best teachers are the growth mindset teachers, folks. They simply are. Also, the best coaches, they develop their athletes. If you see some coach on the sideline going off on all their athletes for missing a shot or doing something wrong, chances are they have a fixed mindset. They want everything to go their way. They want everything to be perfect. And the best coaches will develop their athletes, will find their strengths and really coach them and mentor them. And not only coach them, just it's so important for people to grow up with a coach or a teacher that really brings out their talent. And those are the ones with the growth mindset, folks. The fixed mindset, it's not going to do it. It's not. It doesn't make a good coach or a good teacher or, sadly, a good parent. And growth individuals put in tons of work. Growth individuals are always working on their body, always working on their skills, always working on their health, their relationships. They believe that anything can be tweaked, anything can be fixed, anything can be learned and developed and made, into something special. And prodigies simply fall on their faces later on in life. A lot of people that are deemed, chess prodigy or music prodigy, the only thing that comes to mind is like guitar players. A lot of them are simply strange and they have problems later in life, because they just throw in the towel. They get frustrated when things don't go their way. And John McEnroe comes into mind. He believed that, I'm just talented, and he wasn't really working on everything as much as the growth mindset people were. So this book is like, I want to say, why do I read books like this? Why do I care? Why should you care? Well, I do it because it helps me. And it learns about, full potential. And it also helps me in these videos. And reading a lot of books helps me speak. And, this is a way to develop myself and a way to, if I can help just one person or review a book that you may need to read, then I'm happy. And I love this book. And I gave it 5 stars. And if you want to buy the book, you can always use the link below. And please subscribe. Thanks.